Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Stationeers. We're playing the Food for Thought update. Got a little bloody glass house going on here. But I'm making a concerted effort to actually use the beginner kit. And I never really do that, you know. It's sort of well documented that I don't really, I don't really build my doors properly or anything like that. I'm pretty sort of low power when it comes to running my base. Now what's going on here? Portable solar panel. That should really be in my inventory, shouldn't it? Anyway. Okay, so what have we got going on here? We've got a, I've got a sensor of some sort. I think that's just a generalist sensor that I can make a daylight, motion, gas. It's got to be gas, surely, right? Gas would be the go. Yeah, I think that must be it. And we'll put it in there, right? So I think I've rigged most of the stuff up. I've got one active vent. So maybe we, how's that best gonna go? Might want to try and put the pipes towards the ceiling, I think. Do something like that. And then I don't know, something like that. Hard to be sure. All right. So we've got a vent, cool, and then we've got a pair of valves, but I don't know if that's actually going to really help anything here. Something that we sort of need to get going is cabling. We've only got a tiny bit of cable, but we are in business as far as getting everything up and running. So we're going to need copper. Oh, here we go. Here's some I prepared earlier. Let's put that there. Yeah, I think at the end of the last episode, I went looking. I was struggling to find some. So hey, nice that all I had to do was turn my head, and there was a big old bloody stack over here. Look, that's probably going to do the job for the moment. So let's bung this in here and get that cooking. Yeah, so we've got our sort of grid, just the beginnings of a grid there. What are we going to need here? I mean, I guess I've got a main running there. That might be the quickest way onto it. So what are we going to need there? 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I could do it in 10? I don't know. We'll see. I've got a couple in my pocket, so let's just cook 10. And see how that goes. Yeah, this will be cool. Almost a, well, I don't want to say like an airlock tutorial because I don't use automated airlocks pretty much ever. But it'll be good to have it set up so that we can know. Plastic sheets. Glass sheets. Got the ground penetrating radar here as well. Oops. Be able to turn that on right like that. Except what I need to do is link it up to my tablet. So that's cool. We might have a play with that. Okay. Okay, we'll drag that into that stack. And then put the cable cutters in me hand. that worked out. Yeah, I think the power inlet on that's down the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. Probably do that actually. Yeah. Okay. Should be getting juice. Nice. That worked out well. Was that 9 cable? Not bad. Okay. Let's seal this bad boy up. We're gonna need glass. I need a crowbar. Silly sausage. Very good. Gonna need to rig the old bottom in. Didn't even think of that. Okay. No dramas though. We will need more cables, so let's get that cooking while we get started. Okay. My mistake there. That might be. Have I done it off? We'll just cook one more to round it out, because you lose the rounding when you eject the ore, so we don't really want to do that. Alright. Doors are rigged in, so that's cool. Alright, well. Let's see you make an ass out of yourself now, Scarlet. Here we go. Mode control setup. Alright. Glass door exterior. And oh, hang on. I see what's going on here. What we might do is why are you recognizing both glass doors? That's better. Though it doesn't seem to. Okay, what I was kind of trying to do is designate it as interior before I hooked the other one up, but oh well. Try this again. Well, hang on, at least we can see that one down the bottom. Yeah, I think exterior, interior, vent sensor. Okay. I think maybe that works. Yank it. Cycle to into. I mean, I haven't set any cycle anything. See what happens. Okay. Yeah. Cancel pressurize. If I flush this, does it go external or it just flushes to my waste tank?
Critical. Temperature critical.
That's right.
Pressure.
Let's say open. Okay, that's fine. Let's go cancel. Okay, so we've got that worked out. Now we'll go cycle to exterior. Close her up. Vacuum it down. Okay, nice. What we'll just do now is, can I actually turn you on? What if I turn you off? Can I then manually override you? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Pressure is so low out here. Right, yeah, so essentially what we need is some gas in that pipe network to cycle in and out. That's cool. That's quite intuitive. I like that. Emergency override, very cool. Manual door operation allowed. Mode open close. See, why are they grayed out? That I'm not sure about, but that's okay. 2 kPa. Yeah, so it seems like I think you can get more advanced airlock systems and customize it, but the pressure that it wants to cycle to is clearly fixed. So what we might actually do is, if I actually jam this in, can I then manually start operating this stuff? No, it doesn't automatically override. Okay, well, that's fine. We can, well, I kind of want to, I want to tear that out and have that still connected so I can, let's put this in. Why can't I tear that out? Why is that? You know what I mean? Why won't it let me interact with that? I wonder actually if just tearing the sheet off the front would do the job. Find out. Currently locked. Crazy. It's locked as well. Alright. No, we've got power. Oh, but we're not rigged in there. Oops. There we go. So we'll just sort of let that fill the pipes up a little bit for a while. And then obviously we'll have to come up with an actual proper mix. Actually, what is the environment? X 1% is troublesome, is worrying, but actually temperature 20, to be honest, this just general atmosphere is probably, like, we can probably grow plants in that pretty easily, to be perfectly honest. I guess the real pain in the ass is having this rigged in. Jeez, that looks sus, doesn't it? See, so now that locks everything. What a prick of a thing. Like, to actually undo all that, we have to take it off main power mains.
Power low.
Why are you currently disabled? Surely you shouldn't remember that. Can I force you? I'm not allowed to force it because the door's locked. That's crazy. Hang on. You're the governor of it all, right? And I've torn you off. This fiddly bullshit. Alright, it's just weird. Do you reckon that will release it? For sure. Alright, see, it's disconnected. How is it still locked? What the actual fuck? There's nothing sending data signals to it. That's dumb. Alright. I think the only solution here is to actually rip the whole thing out of the wall. It's kind of fucked. Hang on, how do I... Angle grinder, you're saying? Yeah, fuck you. Crowbar. Ow. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Unable to force it. Door bolts are locked. Holy shit. Oh, wow. I'm starting to wonder why I don't ever fucking rig these stupid bloody things in myself. Let's go. All the way down, baby. There you go. No door, no problem. So what I'm trying to do is build up a kitty of pressure, and I don't even really know how much pressure is really required. All right, welding torch, plastic sheet. Like, if you told me you were a new player and you basically single-handedly stopped playing this game because of this bullshit trying to get an airlock up and running, I would absolutely believe you, as someone that just does not interact with the airlock normally. Now, this thing's bloody locked as well, right? Unbelievable. We should be able to figure this out, though, now. Wait, were you not... Have you not been sucking air in a whole bunch? 2 MPA. Oh, there we go. I was going back to front. 40, 50, 80. Honestly, I'll call it a day when I can get up to 100. What can these doors hold? 150? I think they can hold 150. I guess we'll find out. Suck it in, baby. Yeah, have some waste tank for good measure. Two and a half MPA. Let's fill it up a little bit more. And then if we can get like 100 worth, I think we'll probably be happy. However, it also occurs to me, hang on. Well, actually, no, it won't necessarily cycle because it'll vent that into the room. Oh, I just need to be able to use the fan and the door without it locking. Infuriating. You know, you'll see what I mean. Okay. I need another active vent to pressurize the building sort of thing. Right? Because we go and rig all this bullshit back in. Right. I don't know where we got a spare cable. Oh, hang on. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, I've got one in my inventory. I was like, how am I a cable short? Four. So maybe if I turn this on and disable all these things, it will unlock them. Hang on. Oh, here we go. But then if I pull it off to the network, it ends up locked. So crazy. What just fucking happened then? Okay. Cycle to exterior. Okay. Cool. Go to vacuum. There we go. Laughing. Cycle to interior. Just curious to see where the pressure goes up to. $100. Cool. It's good to know that it sort of works, you know. But as we just sort of covered, we'll be able to cycle to exterior because it's normalized it to 27 kPa. But we won't be able to recycle to interior because there's not enough pressure in here now to run it up to use your words, Scarlet, to run it up to 100 kPa because it's all sitting inside that room at the moment. Interesting. But what we sort of just covered, I'm running out of power here. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's too much draw. 97. I guess we'll see how we go. I should be able to put the this thing in there, and then I could probably like turn all the parts off, allowing me to lock and unlock them as appropriate. So that's cool. Nice. Okay, well, we got it working in the end. It was just a little obtuse. Door is currently powered. Yeah, so we've got a bit of an issue. We're definitely drawing way more than our network. So, I mean, I've rigged up the coal generator, so we might actually have to just top it up with the coal, because this is all that we've got for the moment. Yeah, that's not so bad. We might just top it up. Okay, there you go. It's interesting that they give you all this gear to make the airlock, and yet it's complicated, it's obtuse, it's definitely not beginner friendly, and then it's going to absolutely ravage your power network too, given the power generation that they gave you. It just seems a bit strange. I would have thought, just don't give the beginners airlock systems at all, you know? But, I mean, that's just me, I suppose. Anyway, we should have a hydroponics kit. We've got the seeds. We could rig in that battery charger. How come you have no power? Oh, I didn't actually grab the power charger. Where is it? There it is. Probably do something like that, right? Except build some cable to plug it in. Okay, cool. I think that's a good start. I think we're getting there. Very cool. Yeah, I should play with more of these sort of hard motherboards that are sort of like they're a step before doing your own logic and your own actual programming and all that in this game, in that they have their own function, like this basic airlock motherboard. So it works well, but I could absolutely see. I'd be curious if there's any people that have had that experience where they've tried to get the airlock working as someone who's totally new to the game. It feels like they're focusing you on the wrong thing at the beginning. But like, how do you fix it? You know, I don't really like getting in the habit of whinging about stuff without suggesting solutions. One of them would be just take the whole airlock kit crate out of the starting gear altogether. And I feel like, I mean, that's a reductive answer, but I think that's probably the best one, because have a look at how I always play. I just crowbar and manually do all the airlock stuff anyway. And that's good because you understand what's going on. You've done the first principles. The danger of getting this airlock working, I reckon most newbies that even get it working won't even understand what they did, you know, and probably get frustrated. Anyway, but I'd be curious what people have to say. Anyway, that'll do. Team, thanks again for joining me. I might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.